We've kept pace by making sure that the board reflects the industry, and so we kind of keep a constant ear to what's happening.
Hey, I'm JK, and this is ThinkLA's Quick Takes, presented by PopShorts. Today I'm sitting down with Susan Franceschini, the Executive Director of ThinkLA. Susan, how you doing?
Good, nice to see you.
So can you tell us a bit about how did ThinkLA begin?
So ThinkLA was born out of 3 different organizations: the Ad Club of Los Angeles, the Los Angeles Advertising Agencies Association, and the Magazine Reps Association. Those 3 organizations came together, merged back about 13 years ago to reflect what was going on in the industry. There was more integration, there was more overlap in what was happening. And so that group came together over a year of meetings, and that's where ThinkLA was born.
It only took 1 year of meetings to make that happen.
Only 1 year.
Wow,
They were
like
tough meetings, but they were good.
It seems like a diverse group that had enough overlap to kind of move forward. And so what was the evolution from there in that origin story to how we've come to this incredible organization that we have today?
Well, it's really, we've kept pace by making sure that the board reflects the industry, and so we kind of keep a constant ear to what's happening. As we went through the merger, we weren't really sure how this was all going to shake out. What was it going to mean to members? But again, our first priority is always to listen to what's going on out there to our members and make sure that representation of the board has a strong voice, has a strong opinion, has great ideas and creative ideas to help people, educate, connect, and inspire, which is fundamentally why we exist.
Absolutely, and your team does an awesome job of that.
Thank you for that.
Can you maybe share some of your favorite memories from the ThinkLA experience?
It's funny, we go through old pictures occasionally, and these memories pop up, and you forget. God, we used to do a conference. We used to have different award shows. I think the conference for me was a really incredible place where people would come together for 3 days. So it was like camp for adults, right? You had a chance to connect with people in a more intimate environment. So those are some of my favorite memories. All the way up to the Idea Awards, which we've seen it grow. We're now at 10 years, which is incredible, but we've seen it grow from 300 people and kind of wondering what's going to happen to this mega event that is the must-attend event of the year for the organization.
Sure, it's sold out, and it's the Golden Globes of advertising, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's same venue. So you mentioned growth of the Idea Awards, but the organization as a whole has really grown a lot. You want to talk about just how much it has grown over those 13 years?
Each year, with the exception of one, we've grown between 5 and 10% in our membership.
Wow.
Each year.
That's incredible.
And it becomes more diversified as the industry and the players become more diversified, right? It used to be ad agencies, media companies, and now we have new members coming in every week that we are trying to figure out, like, where are they in the landscape of things? So it's grown. Our events have grown. We've probably started with about 25 events. We've been up to 50. We're probably about 45 now. We have over 10 events that were over 500 people show up.
Wow.
That's astounding, and that doesn't happen in any other market. That's because this market likes that connection. They like the face-to-face time, and that's really the essence of what ThinkLA is about, is to be that hub of connectivity for people.
100%, and it's really built into something cool and unique, in America.
Yeah.
So what's the future? Where do we go from here?
Well, the future, I think there's a lot of question marks around the future, right? A lot of uncertainty about what business is going to be, but it can be anything, and that's what we know, right? It's like we can kind of create it from the ground up. For us, we are bringing people together in a new forum, literally called forum groups, to have those conversations. Smaller groups. Our events can be really big, but we're going to bring people together peer-to-peer, groups of 7 to 10 people to have those conversations to explore what's next for them. So it really depends where you sit. Are you an ad agency, a publisher? Where do you sit in the landscape? And that's really going to have the impact of what's next for you. So we thought, let's help facilitate that conversation. Let's bring people together in an intimate, confidential setting. So I'm excited about that initiative. I think from that, we're going to learn a lot. And from that, ThinkLA will evolve to meet the needs of what's going on for our members.
Absolutely, and there's so much to be excited about.
Yeah.
Susan, thank you so much for chatting with me. I really
Pleasure,
appreciate
always.
it.
Thank you.
This has been ThinkLA's Quick Takes presented by PopShorts. We'll see you next time.